Hero Time starts now.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to Toku Slot here on RVTV. How we all doing, everybody? Yes, folks, it's time for another night of Toku action here on RVTV. You know who I am, you know who's with me. I'm the Shades.
For one night only, I'm Spade Ace.
Holy crap, he's here in October. That's a thing. My name's Matty J.
And I'm Easy Rider.
Yes! Gang is all here tonight. Spade Ace has got his one night off during this month. As you guys know, he's been performing over at Hollow Scream over at Busch Gardens in Tampa. Which, by the way, if you're going to be in the Tampa area, go check that out. Trust me, it's a lot of fun. I've been there myself. But he is here tonight. However, not all of us will be here for the whole night. Word of warning in advance. Matty J will be stepping out. It is Canadian Thanksgiving, or at least it for his family, it will be tonight.
It is Canadian Thanksgiving weekend, which the holiday is on Monday, but we are having the turkey on Sunday because it makes sense to have it on a Sunday. Bottom line, it's family time. And I was taking advantage of the family time last weekend over when we were taking care of Saturday business, so it would be nice to have a nice quiet meal with a family and just chill out and kill a turkey.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. We need to find a more succinct name for that. We'll just call it Thanksgiving, eh?
I mean,
So it's kind of like opening your turkey on Christmas Eve instead of Christmas morning.
There you go.
At least
pretty
I
much. But yeah, it's weird. Canadian holidays and American holidays are different. Let's just leave it at that.
Exactly. So he will be stepping out after about half an hour or so. Nobody panic. Nobody get worried. He will be back before the night is done.
I will be riffing Kuga, and I will most certainly be riffing Ultraman Geed and Geed? Whatever. Whatever. Where's his bullet thing that transforms into a big dude? Jeet and Kuga will be there, and I will be seeing most if not all of your memes, if not live, but in Memorex anyway. So
Indeed, you heard the man. He'll be here for Ultraman and Gouda.
You heard that too, right?
Oh, yeah. You think I'm going to let that slide? You
Kamen
don't.
Rider Gouda, the cheesiest Kamen Rider.
Oh, Maddie.
you know what? If nothing else, I'm leaving this in good hands.
Still, I gotta say it. Like a rake.
What fucking rake? That was me stumbling like usual.
Yeah,
Can
you
you tell
stumbled
this
into a
man
rake.
has dinner on the brain.
Yeah.
As long as, look, as long as he doesn't stumble over Kamen Rider Bree, I think we're good. And his sadly not as well-known sidekick, Kamen Rider Lindbergh.
The last thing we want to do, gentlemen, is piss off the villain of the series, Kamen Rider Blue Cheese.
Oh.
And his henchman, Kamen Rider Ricotta.
Oh! You will fear the Parmesan break.
Yes.
All right. Let's rein it in, boys. We got a show to do.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So
This is
bottom
a show.
line, I'm here to riff G01, and after that, it's a crapshoot. I'm out of here. Good night, everybody. Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Let's get to 01, shall we? Authorize!
Frog rise! Toad, be like a rise! Rising hopper!
A jump to the sky turns to a rider kick.
My brain is not here this evening. I don't know about you.
Speaking of the belt, and this is where I usually say something snarky about the belt voice, but Maddie, to take our mind off your little faux pas, suddenly I want to hear that belt. Say you had a tape. Say you had a Ben Stein tape. Would it say, "In the infinitesimal odds, you may win Ben Stein's money"?
Belt.
I'm waiting.
Glad I'm not the only one binge watching those shows now.
Look, I'm waiting for somebody to just edit that in. Just
With the echo.
Authorize.
Yeah.
Your eyes is awesome. Wow.
Wow.
I'm gonna get on that before we beat you to it.
Yep, there you go. Anyway, so let's get down to business here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's enjoy us some Toku. Hopefully some good ones here tonight. Let's do this. Kamen Rider 01, Episode 5. In 3, 2, 1, play.
Last we left
Episode
our hero,
5.
he was making the Night at the Apollo crew shit their pants in fear.
Eden Corporation, city of tomorrow's, yesterday's, future. They're working on the slogan.
Days
class.
of future past.
S-Class plan. You wish your Build-A-Bear was this complicated.
Yep.
Oh boy, my first sex doll!
I didn't know we had a dating app.
Oh god, who let him in the Fallout character creator?
Ah!
That's not good.
Hey, robot, I'm not paying you to Tinder. Left swipe that bitch. Besides, get on the Facebook dating app. It's free. Although you never know what you're going to find there. Oof.
If it'll fucking work.
Right? It crashed the first time I tried to use it. I'm just like, geez.
Same here, bud. Same here.
I get it. I'm going to be alone forever. Rub it in my face. Why
No,
don't you?
guys, it couldn't contain you. Look, I'm trying to be positive. Shut the fuck up.
Woo!
Trying being the operative.
Look at the dick.
Wow, swanky. See,
Oh,
kids, this is
yeah.
what drawing all those pictures will get you. Eventually. Artie Lang?
Oh, good lord. How many Jack and Cokes is he in today?
Also, I think Garu from Q Ranger is going to sue somebody.
That's probably how this guy got his money through lawsuits.
Yep. Gee, I wonder if this is a shot at the fact that the creator of Kamen Rider was himself a mangaka. Nah.
No.
No.
That's just silly.
Wake up! Grandma Bush, put on a little makeup!
I am Sexbot. Insert penis.
I think we got the wrong. You sure you got the?
I think we grabbed the wrong box.
No, see how they peel. The prankster peeled the wrong sticker again.
Yeah, wrong shipping label.
Yeah.
Crap.
Yeah.
Yep, gonna have to return shipping, and they stick you for the shipping both ways. Oof.
Look, you got
Return to sender.
Okay.
Address unknown.
All right, time to rock.
Now, I'm willing to bet this starts a new fashion trend. 9mm wallet chains. Seriously, why does he have a chain attached to the 9mm?
I gotta keep my piece safe.
The government gonna take my guns.
They took my baby. They coming back for my gun.
And then they'll take my jab.
Obama gonna take my guns, but he's not in office anymore. Still, though.
Take my hand, fair jackass.
Take my hand. I'm a stranger in paradise.
I'll never let go, Jack. I'll never let go.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you lie.
Yeah, that's right. She let go the first chance she got. She a hoe.
Yep. Was there
Yep.
not enough room on that door? Could you have taken turns? Or are you just afraid to freeze your cold, fat ass off? Meanwhile, in the basement of a computer-dwelling nerd.
That's right, folks. We're calling Rose a murderer. Back to the show, though.
Yep. They're trying to corner the market on being the next hipster, outdated form of media. Hey, it works with vinyl. It might just work with cassettes.
Yeah, but how many beta tapes are there left in the world, honestly?
Enough.
Oh my God, Maddie, we can finally have a live animated series. It wouldn't be a terrible strain on the animator's wrist because they're robots. Why are you still here?
More
Look,
like
it's time for
Why
my
are you still
130 Jack and Coke. If you're still around, I'm breaking the glass over your head.
By the way, I got wicked carpal tunnel, so yeah.
Ow!
Okay, you just assaulted the president. You're under arrest. You sure we're not watching an episode of Akiba Ranger? I half expect Yukino to pop up. Bum, bum, bum. Another one bites the dust. Bum, bum, bum. Another one bites the dust.
Dude!
Oh, yes,
and another one down. Another one down. Another one bites the dust.
We're thinking of forming a union. I mean,
We got the other side of the argument there, guys.
I don't even want to think what you do when with her behind closed doors, kid. That is none of your business. Nope. Oh my God, Maddie, this would be a perfect moment for Jericho's. It was a stupid idea made up by creative. What? We totally need to make that a button. Oh God, Culture Club, no! Comic Chameleon!
And it was at that point that Humagear became a man. Oh God!
Like my wallet chain gun, bro.
It's Gucci. I get it.
Victoria Beckham? I used to love her before she married that prick. She was my favorite Spice Girl. Whoa, whoa! That's not a suggestive monster of the week.
Nope, not at all.
I'm going to put a moratorium on the drill to the heavens gimmick here.
Yeah.
That's too phallic.
That's not on the nose. That is a brick to the face.
Yeah.
I mean,
It
it's more like
only
a
counts
drill
for
than
heroes,
at
not
this
for
point.
bad guys.
Yep.
Drill Man, that's a better joke there, KR.
There you go.
Yeah, Drill Man from Mega Man.
He doesn't get enough love, damn it. He had one of the best weapons.
Yep.
That's right, I'm being that nerdy. Shut up.
Yep.
Dude, you're in a room full of nerds. You're allowed to be nerdy.
I am the obscure Game Boy.
Actually, this is probably just a conehead android that went rogue. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Nope.
Oh, we're not pulling a build. We're not pulling a build. Ugh. We had enough of that bullshit and build. Ah, thank you, conveniently placed water.
Wow, I didn't know it was Shark Week.
Now he's about to go Shark Week upside some drill's ass.
Shark Boy 316 says, I'll just chomp your ass.
Oh, we could create grunts with that.
That's what all of them
Yep.
can do that.
They all can do that.
Been doing that since episode 1. Where you been, Maddie?
It's just like that damn bonsai buddy. All right, I'll save your bacon again.
Must shoot. Again, that can't be good for the hinges, people.
No, it cannot.
No, and that's
I haven't-
plastic. You must have bent at least 2 or 3 in multiple takes.
I just keep expecting what Valkyrie, again, I still don't know her name, to just walk up and say, give me that. This is how you do it, stupid. Oh, speak of the devil.
Look, I'm just here for some WD-40 and a progress key.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
She's got a case.
This is no time to be live vlogging this. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, please tell me this is what I think it is. Oh, God, he's got to rip that open, too. I don't know about the shape, but holy
Gotcha!
Thing's got some punch to it.
I want one.
Lord have mercy. Honey, hush.
That's like the Money in the Bank fuck you up briefcase.
I'm willing to bet it's not to scale. Has anyone seen the toy of that? I mean, how to scale is it? Because I've been a little gun shy after buying a... Well, I don't want another Spectre shotgun on my hands.
I mean, let's be real. I could probably quote Men in Black. I'm gonna break this damn thing.
When did you lose your passion for doing this?
Look, unlimited pizzas and Jack and Cokes. Yes, I'm enjoying it.
Well, it's the same time my ex-wife took my dick.
Kind of reminds me of when another creator stopped giving a shit about his work and just let some soulless machines make it for him. Take that as you will. A president biased? That's a new one.
No.
Can we trade assistants? I like her outfit better.
Yes.
This is why they say never meet your heroes, folks.
You mean you're telling me he can't program the human gears to kiss his ass and tell him how great he is?
Man, what a shitty boss.
Yeah. Passion?
Yes,
What does an
Naruto
80s
is a
sitcom
shitty
has
boss.
to do- But Passion? What does an 80s soap opera have to do with this?
Oh, I can't wait till they get to the witch arc. Look it up. That was actually a thing.
Oh yeah. That's Spike from Buffy's favorite show, Passion. Burning, itching. Tough acting, tenacting can help.
Boom! Tough acting, knacking.
Would you like to take a moment to register me? Nah, maybe later. Would you like to take a moment to register me? I said later!
Would you like my full warranty?
Oh my god, AI voice actors. John's worst fears have come to life.
Amen to that.
Aw, but now these AI voice actresses won't sing songs or pose in gravure. You're ruining the foundation. We have a tradition to uphold around here.
Don't you take it away from me!
See? Get on with it!
Yeah, truly mad with the idea of Vocaloids given flesh. Kill them all!
Ooh.
Here we go.
How about guts? Do you have it? Guts!
Good.
Actually, this pudgy bastard looks like he needs to climb the aggro crag.
A few
50
thousand times.
Yeah!
I mean, it looks like the aggro crack could climb him.
Right?
I'm not talking about his probable ex-wife.
Hey!
Oh! Be here all night. Yeah, artificial AI and singers and stuff like that. That's how you want Sharon Apple, because that's how you get Sharon Apple. Then she takes control of the Macross, then we're fucked. Hey, you're not the AI stripper I ordered. The Replacements? What's a football movie got to do with this? Japanese Gilbert Gottfried is pissed. What'd you do? Why'd you stop the order on those AIs?
Oh, God, he didn't read the terms of service.
Oh, that's why you read the fine print, people. Never click agree without at least skimming through it. Mr. Bond. Oh, you're not Mr. Bond. Hey, he did the chair move.
That was Bond villain-esque.
Yeah. Hey, you can talk to my dead grandpa and I can't? What the hell?
Dude.
That hardly seems fair. Doesn't give a shit. Yeah, he is Artie Lang. Yeah, so it's looked like I'm just going to rest my eyes, but I'm totally listening.
You're not meditating, you're napping. There's a difference.
Seriously, you're making Dan Didido look like a good leader.
Beep,
That is bad.
beep. To continue your sexual adventure, please press 1.
Pretty sure Joe Quesada said that after quitting Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
Who's ready for the prostate exam?
I'll harm you. Ooh,
Don't
going right
you're
to
gonna
it.
fuck up the studio.
Oh! Talk about bringing the house down.
Kamen 01, not believing in property values.
This Kamen Rider guy burning down the house.
Don't you hate it when you pick up your pen and forget who needs a good stabbing?
Ooh. You know, but you know what the good pen is used for though? Making people's lists.
By
Of
the way, we're here
course.
now. We're here now. By the way. Don't question it. Say that, and what is it with guys who can't stand the recoil of a shotgun?
Oh, dude. Whoa. You're silencing, dude. Oh, time for new form.
Already?
That
There you
didn't
go.
take
I think
long.
it looks like you're back. Sounds like you're.
Oh, nice one.
Well, at least Fua gets a shot in.
Yep.
Punching case shot.
Anyway, before I started breaking up, what is it with military guys who can't control the recoil of a shotgun? First Goto, now Fua. What did they even learn in combat training?
Here.
All right, let's see.
Oh goody, a new form. Hey, whose
Hey,
side
you're
are you
you're
on?
not supposed to be marking out.
Does this look familiar to you guys?
You too, huh?
Kind of like a the next form for him or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's on fire!
He's in
See-
fuego.
Wow.
See, kids, that's what happens when you spend too much time below the belt. Your hands will literally catch fire. You know how much God hates that.
and
Hadouken!
mangaka,
Hadouken!
and the mangaka instantly has inspiration.
Actually, no, this ain't Hadouken. Yoga fire!
Boom shakalaka.
I think we should tell him that there's already been several Kamen Rider manga written by a much better guy who is sadly no longer with us. And suddenly this just became a gameplay of Comic Zone. I loved that game. They're even breaking the barriers, just like in Comic Zone. God, that game was so much fun.
Whoa.
Ugh, suddenly we're in an episode of Fooly Cooly.
Look out for 01. He's flaming.
Wait for it. Geki, 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 Geki. Oh, wait, wrong hero. Seriously, I think the Geki Rangers are going to call their lawyers. All right, villain, ladies and gentlemen. He pouts and leaves like an angsty teenager. Yeah, this show's in good hands. I'm also thinking of writing this story about this guy who pulls this blonde girl into the comics and they're chased by evil bikers, but then he gets out of the comic at the end of the story. I think it's been done. Nice beret. He drew Fua instead. Oh, that is perfect. Oh.
Shuck it, Aruto. Shuck it long. Shuck it hard.
And don't go chasing waterfalls either. Did they just forget that one of them's a goddamn rider?
Mm-hmm.
I think they did, yes.
What?
What?
I am your
What?
father. Wait, is that my line?
The fuck just happened?
I'm sorry, but
know.
suddenly they expect us to give a shit about these shitty villains. I'm sorry, I don't. Oh my god, we're actually going somewhere with that voice actor thing, John.
Well, holy shit.
Ooh, it looks like Valkyrie's getting a new form. Sweet.
Good for
Oh.
her. About
Oh.
time.
Already this show's getting bonus points.
A female rider getting a form change. Just let that sink in, folks.
I
This
don't.
must be a new era.
Can she please finish off the monster this time?
Yes, please.
That would be
that would be
appreciated.
lovely.
And JMC Sonic confirms my theory too. Great, another evil dad rider. Wasn't getting tired of those.
And a new record too.
Yeah, record time. We didn't have to wait half a series.
You know, at least they're not being too ambiguous with that shit. Yet.
Also, seriously, what did you do? What did you impregnate? Wait, did you impregnate a chick when you were 2? You're the exact same age.
Seriously.
They grow up so fast.
I'm telling you. All right.
They do.
Let's put the rest of this bitch, cause, oh boy.
An interesting episode.
Yeah, to say the least. I do like the storyline. Yeah, the idea that, hey, like, we're not here to make tools for you to just throw away and waste and treat like crap. We're supposed to be helping humanity, not replacing it.
Also, I like the little shot they made about artists giving up on their craft and just selling it over to soulless corporations that take all the heart and soul out of it. I'm sure that doesn't sound like anything. Anything you know.
Nah.
No. Not at all.
Starts with a D, ends with a Y. Nah.
Although
Has an I in the middle. There was a tag team in NXT. Yeah.
I still have to, docket points for doing that whole "we're not soulless machines." Oh, by the way, this machine got destroyed. Here's its replacement.
Well, apparently they're not soulless machines if one literally got up and quit.
This is bullshit. I was given an oil break 2 hours ago.
Union.
Though,
And then he
you
holds
gotta
up
find
a
it funny
normal
that
race time.
you gotta find it funny that this show's kind of attacking the whole corporate sellout thing when the show itself is made by a corporation.
The irony is not lost on me.
Right.
I'm gonna make this comment. God, what's its fucking name? Flaming Kitty? The new
Flaming
form?
Tiger, yeah.
Flaming Tiger. I had to double take at it because I couldn't tell if anything changed at first. From God, what's the name of the other one now? Raging Bird?
Falcon.
Falcon.
Falcon, thank you. Flying Falcon. You see how much of an impact they're making on me? And now we've got 2 with such a damn close color comparison.
Seriously, slow down. God, how many form changes is that?
We've literally
like-
had one an episode.
You're driving it, Toei. Stop that. Stop that. And yes, we're making drive a verb.
And it's cool that Fua's got a upgrade and that he's using it. I appreciate that, but again, what Easy said, you're literally a character who's military trained. Why do you have a problem with a shotgun?
Seriously. I'm pretty sure they teach you how to fire shotguns in the military. It's not all just rifles and guns. Hell, rifles, believe it or not, have recoil too.
Yup.
And the big boy and our big boy wants to kill all the human gears. Got another noisy cricket moment there.
Yeah, hell, I'll do you one better. When he fired that big-ass gun on his belt for the first time, that thing knocked him back too, so he should have known better.
He should have braced. This guy does not know how to fire a fire weapon.
God, he's seriously giving me some Goto flashbacks here. Only
Oh,
he's more
God.
pissed off.
And that's saying something because Goto was pretty pissed off in the early parts of O's.
Yeah, he was more snippety, but Fua is total onset dick.
Mm-hmm.
Still, overall, this wasn't a bad episode. I think it had a lot more good to it than bad. It just had a few pretty glaring nitpicks there. So, I'm gonna say final rating
yeah.
for me on this. I'm giving the straight B.
That's where I'm leaning on as well, actually.
B minus for me, bordering or C plus, bordering on B minus because once again, where was Valkyrie?
Yeah, I'll give it a B minus for that. They've introduced her, and we haven't seen her since.
I know she's getting an upgrade in the next episode, but that doesn't mean she shouldn't get it there and fight.
But
They literally brought her in just to say, give the man a new form, a new weapon, or a new weapon. I'm just like, really?
I will give it this though as like a counterbalance. Izu is becoming the breakout star of this show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
I agree.
everything that should be a gimmick for Aruto is working for her better.
And we're talking about the robot secretary to Aruto, right?
Yes.
Yeah, she's getting. I'm trying to think of a good word.
She's learning.
Yeah, not just that. Her actress is taking this role seriously in the way the mannerisms. Like there's no movement. It's like she's the way she's doing it is the way Arnold Schwarzenegger would do it when he was first acting as a Terminator. But she's learning in a sense.
Yeah. Also, she's definitely our Philip / Ankh / other character who's basically a hanger-on to the main writer and evolves as they go.
Which, as we've already seen and what we're seeing right now, is going to become more popular than the main character, and people will never let them go.
Yeah, hi Waz, how you doing?
Oh, God bless Waz.
Yep. Yeah,
but yeah, like I will not be surprised if there is another big movie coming up, and she is prominently featured on the main poster.
Yep. Actually, you might want to brace yourself, folks, because Izu's probably going to be fridged at the very end, kind of like Philip and Ankh were.
Probably.
Brace yourselves.
Yeah.
Calling it now. You know, we've been down this road before, folks. I don't know how many times.
But again, I expect to see her in all the advertisements, just like Ankh. Yep, I'm still not letting that little nitpick go.
Oh, yeah.
Legend Riders and Ankh. Why? 'Cause.
Anyway, let's move on, and let's get to the Dino Night. All right, series. 2 in a row so far.
Don't fuck up.
Can we go 3 for 3?
A Razor King, a Tank Bull would have it have the writer show actually being bad. It wasn't bad.
That's not how it works.
Yeah,
that's not how it works.
A Tank Bull involves 2 aspects of something, 2 characters, 2 things, something, 2 parts of something being absolutely bullshit stupid. Nothing's reached that point on any front yet, so no Tank Bull.
Think about it this way, guys. A Tank Bull is the lesser of 2 evils when you don't want the lesser of 2 evils.
Yeah.
Let's keep it to the base form of what Tank Bull is. The goal is to lose. Geo 1. Damn it! I always say Geo 0-1-1. Just move on before my brain derps something stupid and kicks us off.
I think Maddie needs this break, folks. I think Maddie needs this break, folks, tonight.
Yeah.
Yes.
You think?
Rest your brain, my friend.
Indeed. Let's get to it. Chisuru Sentai, Ryu Soldier, episode 23. In 3, 2, 1, play.
A Rorschach test. Let's see, a devil. I see 2 dogs doing it. The devil's hand. Another devil.
Sucker, Hulk Hogan. Yeah.
Zero kind of explains this whole show.
Don't go waxing philosophical on us, Wise.
Let's see. How do I polish this turd?
One up, one down, and side to side.
Right, one down and 10,000 to go. How many? Wow, we have so many keys. Thingy bobbers.
Of course, the power-up's talking to him again. Guys, any else seeing this shit? I think somebody spiked my heroin.
All right, let's see what you guys got for us this time.
Yeah.
Pray to God.
Right to God.
Seriously, stop rubbing that oily rag on me. Would you like it if I rubbed something oily on you? That came out wrong. Or did it?
Wait, the keys the keys have lifespans?
Oh my God! Could you be any more? Could you crib Kyoryuger anymore? Apparently not.
We have to send them on vacation first.
It's like saying, does Udenchi have souls in them? Which technically they kind of did.
What?
What?
Activate a new one.
You're losing a series.
Ryu Soldier was doing well for a moment, and it's gone.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Why does he need a new Suyoso when he's got Mera?
Because
So,
toy sales. Because
I'm
toy
going
sales.
to leave now.
Run,
Enjoy the
Maddie,
derp.
Run.
Run, save yourself.
I'll be back.
Save yourself from this crappy show.
And he
Well,
can. Oh God, they're going even further. Ah, he can hear the voices of the Ryu souls.
Oh goody, we're Daigoing Ko. Lovely.
It's okay, guys. I hear voices in my head. They come from me. They understand.
I'm hearing a voice too, and it's telling me to follow Maddie. And it looks like we're getting a clip show. Wonderful!
Why?
This is just hitting all
Because
the bad
everyone's
buttons.
getting because everyone's using this as a jumping on point. Don't put me in there, it stinks. Smells like burlap. Won't anyone give me 5? Oh, goody. Then there's this asshole.
Oh, crap!
Oh.
She's back!
Oh, great.
no.
Little Miss Jailbait is back. Oto, who let you back in this show?
Don't mind me over here. I'm just gonna go take a nap.
I could be doing so many other things right now. I could be working on my Kamen Rider Black review. I could be reading Liana Ramirez's book. I could be writing a dissertation right now. Just these are still in stores, probably marked down by now, so buy them while you can because we've already marked the trademark for the newest Sentai team. Trade them with your friends.
Wait,
Unless they got those crappy Gashapon versions, and then you have our permission to point and laugh.
are we actually having them trade powers?
Yep. They're literally telling the kids what each of them do so they can buy them. But again, it's not like this show is made to sell toys or anything. Guys, I miss the 2000s era of Sentai where they would show you what the power-ups would do after the episode.
Right.
Our user made a whole song about the they do. Why couldn't we have done that here?
Because we are hated.
So, if you keep talking to the keys, we're going to have to introduce you to the nice men and white folks. Bro, do you even collect?
Like I'm gonna be completely honest here. This cheapens the souls so goddamn much.
Yeah.
Like I may have had problems, but they were fine when they were unique. But now the fact they literally say, "Oh yeah, they run out," and we just go find more.
My God, it's like we're literally watching 5 or 6 kids on a playground trading cards, baseball cards, Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I can literally go outside and watch that right now instead of this.
Oh.
I see. Oh, here we go. Yeah, would have been nice to see him again. But oh no, wait, you got a new upgrade for him. You don't need him anymore. Just discard him like the rest. You don't talk to Demi Volcano anymore, so he left you. He says he wants a divorce. I'm sorry, folks. Are you expecting us to riff something? Because honestly, what can we say about this?
Yeah, it's a clip show.
Yeah. We didn't like it when we saw it then, and we sure don't like it now. Okay, to be fair, this Unmore fight scene was pretty cool. But even so, we've seen it already. I can't wait till they get to the part where we see Canal trying to get in every single woman's panties. Not literally, but you know what I mean. Oh, and the scene where Oto basically solicited herself to Melto. That was a heartwarming moment.
What do you mean, basically?
And wait to... here we go. Right on time. You tell me if this looks stupid, didn't you? Or wouldn't you? Oh, yeah, sure. Totally.
Absolutely.
Completely.
Now we can talk about the great villains in this show. Oh, wait, there aren't any. And the only decent one you killed twice.
Oh, and we get a reminder of that too.
Oh, yeah. Twist the Knife series. Ha! Drill boobs. I'd forgotten about that. I think there was a reason for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still funny to look at. Drill boobs. That's right up there with Dick Laser. For those of you who have been with us long enough to remember Dick Laser.
Oh, God, we will never live that one down, will we?
Nope. And then we got this unholy abomination. And we actually got a cool combination that I wish to fuck we'd see more of. This thing was freaking awesome.
Yep.
It was like a Zoid. We could be watching Zoids right now. Hell, I'd take Zoid's fusers at this rate, and I wouldn't even piss on Zoid's fusers. Not long enough.
What? What?
Oh, it's an LGBT Ryuso. Good for them. The first openly gay collectible. I applaud your honesty.
You know, I was gonna make a joke,
look at
but
Papa's
maybe it's
face.
too little for me.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, meme that! Meme challenge!
Look at his face.
There's your homework tonight, folks. Turn your head and cough.
Uh-oh.
DJ Sagura? Oh, yeah. Don't do that. But is it homosexual? What else would explain the rainbow? Unless it belonged to Rainbow Bright. That's a bit of a stretch.
Of course!
Ah! Guys, adults made this show, right? Adults. Adults and Shirakura.
I just have two questions. One, what the hell are these guys smoking and where can I avoid it?
Seriously, what kind of jewel pods are they using?
And the first thing the fucker says when he wakes up is how a friend told him to eat chicken wings by sucking the tip.
Phrasing.
Oh, hell no. I'm not letting that shit go.
Yeah, I have one wish, that this show would stop sucking.
God damn, no, what the hell is wrong
No,
with
you idiot!
God, no! Oh!
Guys, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm missing the ninjas. All of them. Not just Kinji. God help me, I miss leftovers.
God damn it, Ko's being the smart one.
Canal, stop thinking with your other chainsaw blade. The one in your pants. Actually, it's more like a Dremel tool.
Well, I get the feeling this is going to end with, we wish for more power. Here's a new collectible.
He stuck him out!
And of course, we couldn't go this long without a fart joke. Thanks, series. We've officially come full circle.
God, my mouth is open and everything.
Get me out of here. There's a nifty new upgrade in it for you. Do not wish for a husband, I swear to God.
Whoa!
Wow, somebody's actually wearing pants.
Whoa, when did you when did she get the ovaries? Otto, could you make this fast? Guy and the Go-Kaijers have a fight here in 5 minutes. And you know this how?
Oh, yeah, please tell us, series.
Can't wait to hear this one explained. You could have done this whole time, snuck in there as one of the Ryu soldiers and killed all of them, and you didn't.
And,
May I ask why?
and the best part is, you notice what we're not getting? An explanation as how Melto knew.
Yeah. I guess he never forgets a 13-year-old girl that propagates herself to him. Guys, remember when the way to make people drop collectible gimmicks was just to hit them really, really hard?
God, I'm sorry. Why is this series 1 step forward, 3 steps back every time?
I don't know. I guess they had to justify their CG budget for the year. I don't know. Ugh. So much conflict is what this show has been for us. Under the sea.
No. They are not.
Of course you did. as free as the grass grows.
And cue the 747.
And it's gone. Making this whole episode, ding, entirely pointless.
They literally let their win button float away.
Yeah, they could have wished for this show to be over.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. I'm all ears, Melto. Oh my God, you went on a date with her.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
10 will get you 20, you prick.
Twitch.
That's
Twitch.
it.
Twitch. Twitch. Twitch.
Melto, 10 will get you 20.
So I'd like to point out the entire point of this episode was a Ryusou that wanted peace, but since it couldn't grant it immediately, wanted to just be left alone. So they sent it into space, and we now discovered Melto is now dating Jailbait. Yeah.
Don't you love when a kid show? Don't you love when a show tells you that, hey, kids, dating 13-year-old girls is fun?
You know, I got 2 buttons for this episode. First, I think that one goes without saying, but because of that last scene with Melto and Otto, I have a brand new button to debut, and I have Zeltrax to thank for this one.
Nope! No times no divided by no to the power of oh hell no!
So I'm just going to say, let's make this quicker than it needs to be. Moving on.
Yeah, I'm not actually going to argue with that. This was a total fail on all fronts.
I can't even use the excuse that this was a clip show.
No.
I can't. No, I'm sorry.
Even by clip
it
show
was a
standards,
clip
this was shit.
This was a clip show that said, hey, we're literally saying there's multiple of these. Trade them with your friends. God.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Might as well have had a neon sign flashing by this over the entire episode. Seriously, they must have resisted the urge to just flash by it on the screen. Of course, they do that every year.
God, this is why I'm so sick of Toei's need/greed to shove these toys down our fucking throats. And that's exactly what this episode was in a nutshell.
Yeah, we know that these shows are designed to sell toys, but there's a good way to do that. This is not one of them.
No.
Also, what have we learned? Usually these points of the clip shows are to learn something. We have learned nothing.
Shades, could you remind me, what episode was this?
This was episode 23.
We had a goddamn sell the toy clip show almost halfway through the series.
26 is usually the cutoff date for clip shows. That's usually when you're supposed to have it. That's literally after the halfway point.
Like, you know what? I wouldn't have even minded if this was around Christmas, because that's usually when these fucking things happen.
Oh, James, honey, that's when we're getting the second one.
Oh, I know
it's coming.
I know.
Well, there is one positive I can give this episode. That underwater soul that they found actually looked pretty cool.
Yeah. And now we'll never see how it works because they literally...
And we'll never see it again.
Yeah.
Of course, we'll never see it again, but
we don't
looked
even get
cool.
to see what it does. We don't even get to see how it works or what it can do. It's just, we were told, but we're never going to see it happen because it just got sent to space. Fuck this
Yeah, I'm
shit.
willing to bet that's one of those rare lottery ones that you can only win for the Televikun sweepstakes. You can't find that in stores.
Yeah. And
You know it.
You know what? I'm going to call right now. It is going to come back. It's going to come back as a plot, a plot hole, a black hole / plot hole / Deus Ex Machina bullshit. Calling it now.
You know, I'm willing to bet that they'll pull that out in the second clip show. Probably.
Fucking hell. Anyway, well, normally this is the time where I'd be asking Maddie a question, but since he's not here right now, oh, easy!
Whatty?
What time is it?
Okay, folks, you're going to have to give me a little room here because I'm not used to doing this. Hope I don't screw it up. But,
Oh, also, Disney Fan 86, I believe it was. Welcome to the madness. Thank you for the follow.
Yep. Anyway, clock's ticking. Anyway, for those of you who remember last week's episode of Geo, we went to Daybreak Town. Daybreak Town. This is the worst town I have ever been in. I mean, I can't believe there's a bunch of zombified humagears just sprouting up and data chips conveniently placed on the ground. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's me, McClock.
I see you.
I see you.
Right before the cutoff.
I see you.
Wow, easy. Pulled it off. Nicely done.
Yep.
Anyway, for the
Otherwise-
last hour or so, we've been the ones trying to make you laugh. Now it's your turn to try to make us laugh. It's time for Toku Memes Live. I'm just going to go ahead and stop that so we don't have to look at that ugliness anymore.
Yep.
Thank you.
Now, we got a short run tonight. Only 16 memes.
Wow.
Guys, it's slipping.
Man.
What's funny is we had someone who was tweeting us last night asking about how to send a meme in, but he never did.
Huh.
Probably got gun shy.
Yeah, you know that. Who knows?
Shame.
Nonetheless, let's get this party underway, courtesy of our first meme here from Cure Crystal.
Yes. Oh, that's good.
Haha, courage for the win.
Not enough love for him. Not enough.
Booga, booga, booga. Ah!
I wasn't the biggest
The things I
Cowardly
do-
Dog fan, but I certainly have no hatred towards it.
The things I do for love.
Yep. This
I
shouldn't happen
love
to a
courage.
dog.
This is gonna go bad. And my name isn't Shirley. And
It's not.
Yeah, in the spirit of
Oh, I
Halloween,
love
too.
it.
Actually, that reminds me. I need to do something here real quick. Because I've got... It's around that time of year. So, why don't we say we change out the background a little bit? There we go. Gardner, the first image is the Toku reference. I'm pretty sure that's Garo, if I would be bad betting, man.
it sounds about right.
Of course, Chad will back me up if I'm right or wrong. Anyway, nicely done. Good start there, Kirk Crystal. Moving on. Oh, that's another Forze.
Oh.
Okay, then.
Good enough for me. Moving on. Next guy, go, Kai Master.
I got it. I got it. Ahem. Ghost Egg Green wasn't just super green. Game over.
Hold on. I got the button for that.
Thank you.
Ouch. That hurts me to think of that scene. Then again, it's not easy being green.
Not easy. Oh, thank you, Fifth Element.
Yes, that movie will never
No.
get old. Nicely
Green.
done.
Super green. Super green. Super green.
Good job there, Go Kai Master. Moving on. Next, we got Red Rob. I'll let this one speak for itself.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, bother. What did they put in my honey? Acid? Oh, bother. I'm tripping balls right now, Piglet.
Oh no, Pooh Bear.
Oh, Jesus.
They laced my honey with PCP.
Christopher
again.
Robin! I'm tripping balls right now.
Pooh Bear, you're talking to a tree. Oh my God, a pig!
Oh, jeez.
And of course, Eeyore shuffles up. He's lost it. He's gone nuts.
He's gone
He got to some bad
nuts.
stuff. He's got into some bad stuff.
That's what he gets for not getting from me.
Yeah, also, yeah, Monk's got the right idea.
Stay off the weed.
Nicely done, Red Rob. Nicely done. Moving on. Next, we got JG. He's mine, bitch. No, he's mine. Actually, I don't belong to either of you. Damn it, Onari, I'm gonna kill you for making me watch the cursed video in the cursed house. What moron would believe that having two curses fighting one another was a good idea?
Although I do have this funny image in my head of both of them pulling on his arms, like two chicks pulling on a guy in a J drama, or a high school anime.
Yeah.
Look, I've been seeing some what is it, Sayoko stuff floating around, and
Sadako,
oh boy,
yeah.
she's making a quote unquote resurgence.
Yep.
Ooh, my.
John, I know you're not a fan of it, but I'm getting Tenchi flashbacks here.
I don't hate Tenchi. Don't like all the characters. I think he can go suck a fat one as far as I'm concerned, but Tenchi's not bad.
Fair enough. I was more of a Keone guy myself.
For me, it's all about Little Washu. You cannot go wrong with Little Washu. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Sorry, boys. I like my hair big. I like it blue, and I like my nice big acres.
Oh, nicely done, JJ. Moving on. Let's see. This one here is from Guts.
Whoa!
What in the
The ultimate meme face compilation.
Okay.
That's what this is. This is all of our meme faces that we've called out and recently, all in one big collage.
I can't help but notice that few are missing. Like the one that
Yeah.
started all this.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's Dr. Maki and Amazons?
And I distinctly do not see Gavon's face of, oh God, don't drag me in there.
Oh,
Yeah, you used the wrong Gavon.
yeah. Right idea, wrong picture.
Uh-huh.
I appreciate the effort, but do your research.
Good effort. Have some steak.
Indeed. Good effort, Guts. Moving on. Oh, get over here. Next up, we got DJ. you know, last time I saw someone make a face like this, I was trying to convince them that Kamen Rider Shinobi was not that bad.
I mean, last time I saw somebody make that face, they were holding in the biggest poop of their lives. So same difference.
Actually, that looks like me trying not to get in an argument about politics with my dad.
Ooh.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
That's be my
Especially when we were at my one of my uncle's place, and he's just as worse as Dad.
Ooh.
Yeah, he won't take his Confederate flag down off his truck. That's how bad he is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Less said about that, the better.
Still, Gardner points out, challenge complete.
Yes. Very good.
Bonus points for challenge. Nicely done, DJ. Moving on.
Irritable bowel syndrome can strike at any moment.
Next, we got Solar Star. Hey, Summer, what are you doing with that brain? I'm gonna eat it. No, seriously, what are you? Honestly, if you've seen the other thing Milo Cawthorn is known for, this wouldn't weird him out. Yeah.
For those of you who haven't seen a little movie called Deathgasm, which he was the star of, he did some pretty sick shit in that movie.
Yes.
And honestly, iZombie is pretty damn good. I've been watching it off and on.
Not complaining.
It is. Oh boy.
Kind of sad it's ending though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we're getting some calls here. Let's see. I see
Close.
2-2. 3.
Nope.
1.
Nah, I don't think we're getting the button.
No, I'm not getting that vibe either. No.
Yeah, you guys gotta earn it tonight.
Yeah.
Good
well,
effort. Have some steak.
Came close, Solar Star, but not quite. Still, good job. I like this for me. Moving on. Next, I got Sayla.
Lecter, I'm working out. It's not working out, so I'm replacing it.
Was this because of the stunt I pulled to the Galactic Sentinels, Master?
Among other things. Anyway, meet your replacement.
You wear a disguise to look like human guys, but you're not a man. You're a chicken.
boo.
In this case,
Please tell me we're bringing Boo back for the reboot.
Yeah.
or would he be a Skeksis Boo at this point?
Ooh,
Please,
tough call.
chicken, please. Oh God, I am so glad the Dark Crystal series is doing so well. Oh, it makes me happy. I still need to play the game too. I want to see how well that did.
Yeah.
Also, I'm disappointed that only Zeltrax recognizes what's this from.
Oh, I got it. I got it as soon as I saw
I know
it.
exactly what this
Oh,
is
yeah.
from.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Did not take me long at all to realize where those Toku images came from. Ooh boy.
I still got to review that turd.
Oh, I feel for you the day you got to review this piece of shit.
Someone paid for it. I've got to do it.
Yeah, for those who are not in the know, the other images aside from Chicken Boo there are from tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills. And I can hear all of you shudder in disgust at the sound of that name.
You ever seen Power Rangers? No. Ghost Rider? No. VR Troopers? No. Tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills? Oh, I love that show. God damn it.
I will say this, though. How sad is it when the villains of this show look better than the Mentor, which is literally a glowing rock?
No, it was
Oh.
it was a freaking slime with a tentacle.
Slime moves, John. That thing did not. Therefore,
Slime-
a rock.
Slime moves, John. Slime moves.
All right, you know what? I'm not even gonna try to argue that because that's yeah, it's that show. Yeah. For those who haven't seen it, TJ Omega reviewed this turkey, and oh boy, he did
He's
not
never
survive.
been the same since.
No, he did not. No, he's not. Anyway, good one, Sailor. Moving on. Next, we got Brody Ranger. Oh, this is the most glorious! I cannot believe I get to beat the Zuden Sentai. Ha! You're not the real Kyoryugers.
Nope, but I take them over the current crop of Dino Senshi.
Hey!
How sad is it that in 12 or 13 little bitty episodes, these guys have had more character development than the Ryu's soldiers have had in 23?
Oh God, that sent.
I wish I was joking, Toku Faithful. I really do.
That sent a shiver on my spine.
I'm telling you, seriously.
Also, bonus points for Starfire.
Yes, and the good Starfire too.
Yes.
Original
Let's not
Starfire.
get into that.
Well, I don't know. Live action Starfires. Oh, you were talking about the other Starfire.
Yeah. Oh. Let's see. 5-3. Oh, it turned around fast.
Nah.
Nope. Nose have it. It was close there, but the nose came swooping in fast. Nope. Good effort though, Brony Ranger. That was a good meme. That is a very good meme.
Yes. Pat yourself on the back.
Indeed. Moving on. Next up, we got Voice. Psst. Hey, buddy. You want to buy a watch?
Funny, but for some reason, I would have personally, I would have used Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
What are you buying?
Although, hey,
Got a
guys,
selection of good ride watches on sale, stranger.
hey, buddy, you want to buy a swatch?
No, thanks. I already got mine.
Yep.
I don't know what the hell that thing is. I said Swatch.
Also,
Mine's better.
why does the drug dealer look like Bill Clinton?
I know, right?
Look,
Oh, the
everybody
ride watch,
needs.
the sugar cookie. I got all your ride watches right here.
Everybody needs a fallback plan.
Well, given the way Hillary is treating him, honestly, I can't say I blame him. It's like, oh man, I can't sell you this ride watch. I got to get back to work. Canada's got the bomb.
I gotta buy back my saxophone.
Yeah, I sold it to buy more ride watches, and Monica took the rest. Oh crap, you didn't hear that.
Nicely done, voice. Nicely done. Moving on. Next, I got Zaltrax. Shelter home. For one case we're working on, we may need some backup. Okay, Philip. I'll bite. Who's the backup? Great Detective Suika's on the key. Why the fuck does that kid have a watermelon on his head? Yes!
You leave Suika alone. She is a precious cinnamon roll, you son of a bitch.
It's the bottom panel. It's the bottom panel that sells it.
It's good.
You know what? Considering we literally just watched this exact episode of Dr. Stone last night, fuck it, button!
This contest is over. Give that man the $10,000.
I'm sure that had nothing to do with your boys being in this meeting.
Oh, it helped, but no, literally. And Monk will attest to this. We were just watching Dr. Stone. This was the exact episode they aired last night with this exact scene. And what's funny was Monk, like, they were talking about doing an investigation and that she was going to be a detective, or he, or whatever. And Monk was literally like, if I see him in a deerskin cap, literally the second he says it, BAM!
Dang,
like,
we almost had a buzzer beater, too. The chat was calling for it.
Oh, yeah. Cock blocked.
Too late. Also, I can't wait to see the inevitable crossover between Detective Suika and Captain Melonhead. If anyone remembers that.
Oh, and Monk in the chat. God damn it, not this again.
Hey, truly mad. Watch the show and find out. Also, Suika is a girl. You leave her alone.
Yes, and she is voiced by the amazing Sarah Winehev. Oh, too precious. Too fucking precious.
For some reason, I want to see her team up with Captain Melonhead. They would make an awesome crime-fighting duo.
There you go.
I believe it.
Someone get on that. Seriously, we got these $1 million ideas and no one's doing anything with them.
Oh, Zeltrax is pushing buttons over there in the chat right now.
Don't poke the bear, Zeltrax.
You should know better, dude. So, congratulations, my friend. Moving on. Next up, we got Mildra. Speaking of the monk. Senpai of the pool, what is your wisdom? Tell Kanao to get the fuck out of my pool.
Oh. I did not need that image. It's funny, but I did not need that image. What's going on down there? I don't think we want to know.
No.
No means no, Canal.
Chat spoken.
Wait, really?
Wait, no, wait.
1,
Oh,
2,
1, 2, 3, 4. We got
They're
4.
speaking.
5. 6.
That's a hard 7.
7. Ladies and gentlemen, the chat has spoken!
This contest is over. Give that man the $10,000.
Oh, that's a little too late. The nose is starting to flood in too, but it's too late.
You gotta be quicker than that.
Oh, gotta be quicker than that. Almost got it.
Well, Monk can go into the monastery happy tonight, and God knows he needs it. It's going to be a rough night tonight. Anyway, congratulations, Monk. Moving on. Next, we got JVK. I'll let you take this one.
Two Sailor Moons and one Toku Riffs. Ooh, I'm dying. I mean, where's the lie?
Yeah.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
You know what? I love Sailor Moon, and I love this bit, and I even love doing this bit even more so. Pity button.
This contest is over. Give that man the $10,000.
Can we call that like the curbside hobo button?
Oh, man. Still, congratulations, JVK. Nicely done. Moving on. Next up, we got Brother Ball. So, Toei, I noticed a distinct lack of team guns in recent Sentais.
Yeah, damn it! I blew my load too soon. Damn it! Why'd you have to use Bird Comer?
Oh.
Easy.
Damn it, Hairball.
Easy. It's okay. I got you. Button.
This contest is over. Give that man the $10,000.
Ah, and Hairball, since you used that, you know what button we have to press.
Yeah, people were calling it for me as well earlier.
Don't try and butter me up.
You know better than that.
But chat already knows what's coming next because with Maddie out of the commission right now, it's time.
Warning. Warning. The emergency 10K button has now been armed. A call of 7 votes from the chat, along with agreement from the hosts, will activate the button.
Now, here's the kicker. We have 2 buttons left. 2 emergency buttons. We also only have 2 memes left.
Yeah, keep in mind, folks, Maddie forfeits his.
Yeah. I'm going to say I see one of these buttons getting pressed, but I don't see both. Call it a hunch.
Try me.
Let's find out. Congratulations, Brother Ball. Moving on. Next up, we got DL Bot. Now this is Kamen Rider.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of funny.
Yeah. This is what I was saying. I kind of had a feeling this one wasn't going to get it from us.
I don't get it.
I mean, it's good. It's good, DL.
I giggle.
Yeah. I don't see this as button worthy.
No. Yes, I know where it's from. Also, saying now this is Kamen Rider. Wow, cocky much.
Right?
And again,
Let's be fair. The Amazon movie wasn't even that great. I mean, it was okay,
No.
but it didn't blow our balls off.
like, again, I understand this is Fua not trying to laugh. Again, it looks like he's really just holding in a big dump.
Yeah.
All right. Well, still, not bad there, DL Bot. Moving on. Last meme of the night belongs to 700 Gale. Easy, you first.
Next time on Death Battle.
Hey, it's my lucky day, because that guy's made of bones. Shit!
Wow.
Okay. That was funny.
Wow.
That's good. Bonus points for Overlord. And funny enough, I was just watching the last bits of Isekai Quartet before this stream. let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boys, can we give it to him?
Funny, but sorry.
Sorry, this is chuckle territory.
Yeah. It got a laugh, but not a guffaw. Good
Sorry,
belly
man.
laugh, but I'm not ruffling. I don't think Ace is either.
I think I appreciate
really.
I
Sorry.
appreciate it a little bit more because I'm a big Overlord fan, but I can understand where they're coming from.
That's fair.
But Chad also knows the other thing we got to do because, yeah, I don't think we had any issues here tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got an old Botch Award! Guys are on a roll. I'm loving it. Let's keep that going.
It's always a good night when Ace doesn't have to yell at the chat.
Yes.
It is nice. My throat thanks you.
Yes. Yes. So at least we get that consolation prize for you guys. No botches. You guys are getting good, and I do really appreciate that you guys take the effort to make sure that you don't have any typos or spelling errors. And Brock, sit down. Sit. I don't care how strong you are. Sit your ass down. You are not
The
breaking
hell
this
was
streak.
this? Okay.
Maddie would get it.
I got it. I just didn't want it.
Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is our Toku Memes Live for tonight. Don't go anywhere. We still got Jeed and Kuga coming up. But if you want to send your memes in for next week, link is located down in the description below. Or you can use exclamation point memes in the chat to pull up a link there as well. Remember the rules, JPEG, PNG, or GIF files only. No spoilers if we're watching the episode this week. Even if we've already watched it earlier in the night, it still counts as spoiler territory. Does not require a Toku scene, but does require a Toku reference. 1 meme per submission. And remember that all memes must be submitted by 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the day of the show. For that, it's intermission time. And let me just go ahead and clear these out. Open that up for next week's. So how's everyone doing tonight?
So, how about them Knicks?
I'm not at work tonight, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
Ditto.
By the way, for anyone who's curious, that new button I debuted, the Oh Hell No button we did, that is from an anime that I've reviewed over on Anime Takeover, cheap plug engaged, called How Not to Summon a Demon Lord. We actually showed that off to the to some people last night. We're actually been doing a new thing. If you are a regular user in our Discord server, we're going to be introducing Anime Watch Together calls. So a select group of you can join us in the Anime voice channel, and we can watch some anime together. And that was what we did this last night. We watched the entirety of Demon Lord and had a blast. In fact, well, I got to share this story, even though I know certain someone's gonna kill me for bringing this up. But part of the fun of this was that one of our users, Flutter Guy, was not willing to watch Demon Lord because he thought it was too ecchi for him. So, knowing that was complete and bullshit, considering he's a fan of High School DxD, we decided to have some fun. When we, DLBot and a couple of us were in the call, and when we decided we were going to start over and watch the entirety of Demon Lord, DLBot decides to go message Flutter and tell him we're doing some anime together, but didn't tell him what we were watching. So next thing we know, Flutter Guy pops in, and as soon as he pulls up the screen share and sees what anime we're watching, he's like, "Oh, you motherfuckers!" He lost his shit. It was hilarious. But by the end, he was thanking DLBot for actually letting him see this, because it actually was. He actually said it was pretty good. So if you guys want to watch some anime together, I gotta introduce you guys and help you expand your horizon. Lord knows you guys need to do that, because god damn it, the anime channel needs more than just fucking Pokemon.
For those who are asking, why don't we do a Toku version of that? What do you think this is?
Yeah, that's what this show is.
Yep.
So I want to help you guys open up your horizons to stuff that you never thought about before, because that's what I've been doing myself on Anime Takeover. And I'll tell you, I have come across some real gems. As far as requests, Cure, we'll see. I don't want to make that promise that we'll be doing requests, but we'll see. Because I want to keep it to stuff I've already seen as well. In fact, I already have an idea of what my next anime viewing call is going to be. But figure I get that out of the way. Now we can get to the normal intermission time. Close out some shit and open up some resources here.
We got any questions yet? No.
Yep.
Not yet.
Got any cues? We got the A's.
Yeah, just make sure you use the make sure you at RVT Entertainment, kind of like what Cure Crystal just did, so we can see, so that we have a better chance of seeing it. Who's the Pinky in the brain of Super Sentai?
Are we talking heroes or villains?
Yeah, got to be a little more specific there, Cure.
I don't know.
That's a tough one. I
I
can't really think that. Well, the show we're watching, I mean, Mushroom Head Chicken or Guy or whatever the fuck that thing is, and Wazuru are kind of like Pinky in the Brain.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. I mean, I can think of more blatant examples in Kamen Rider. In fact, your favorite show, Easy, has a perfect example with those two guys from Deno.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. Yuto and Deneb, yeah, totally.
Well, them too. Yeah, them too. I was thinking the other guys. The
No. That's more of a George and Lenny sort of thing. If they switched brains.
Actually, no, while we're waiting for a question to pop up, a thought occurred to me the other night while I was at work. Because my brain wanders while I'm doing repetitive nature. And a thought occurred to me. Kamen Rider game. We all love it. Until I realized the middle third, not good. And there's literally easiest way to say it, the Genesis Riders.
Yeah, they did kind of seem meh.
The drivers.
It all started to go downhill when Michi took over. When Michi went heel.
Not even just that. I'm saying, like, when the writers showed up and they decided, well, all this diversity is cool and all, but we're going to make riders that literally just use the same weapon. Oh, they're supposed to have powers of their own, like, defining characteristics, but we're not going to have those be seen until the main rider actually uses their powers in the most boring sense of the word and has to use their boring-ass weapon for his own power-up. Like, I realized if they had just taken those designs and made them like normal riders, they would have been so much better.
And I'm back.
Hey, Maddie.
I missed the memes, didn't I?
Yep.
All right. I am the bummed out.
What happened?
I'm back. No, I'm bummed out. I missed the entirety of the memes.
Let's see if I remember correctly.
You missed well, I wouldn't say you missed any real gems, but we had some good ones. We made it all the way to the emergency button, but didn't get pressed.
So if I remember by the rules, usually there's one unit emergency button, but not two. But there's two because I left.
Yeah.
Right. You forfeited your button.
Let's see if I remember correctly. I'm trying to remember which buttons we pressed.
That makes sense, Hairball. That he that you made that meme because of. Yeah, I was serious back there. I wish Team Cannons would make a comeback. Because as we saw this clip show tonight, it's all about the goddamn red.
Absolutely.
Yep. Also, Maddie, I posted the button-winning memes in the Toku Riffs chat.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Another question for me. Come on, guys. Answer these guys. These guys want questions too, Come on. I'll answer this one.
Go get food real quick.
I'll answer.
Yeah, I'll step up for a minute while you answer these.
All right. I'll answer this one. Have you thought of doing a list of the 20 Heisei Rider shows from worst to best in your opinion? That'd be a long fucking video. I'd probably have to split it in half. That and I'd have to find pros and cons for every single show. That'd be like 20 mini reviews all in one. So.
Oh God, that third one! That was definitely you, Shades. Melonhead. Yes.
Maybe. Short answer, we'll see. We'll see. You never know.
Two Sailor Moons. Also Bugs Bunny. Who won which button? That's what I'm curious now.
Oh, Stormwise, that's simple. Any of the Tyson movies. Even the good ones, and I use good ones in quotation marks there. Because there weren't many. Let's see.
Was there one that was specifically going towards my wheelhouse and trying to butter me up?
Not really, Maddie. No wrestling memes. Yet.
Not this week. Haha.
No.
All right, well, I guess I'll catch the VOD.
Yeah.
For the rest of them. Four good choices in the buns department, though. Ooh,
Yep. Oh, the meme was made last year. Oh, okay. Well, better late than never, Hairball.
By the way, pro tip for you wannabe cooks out there. Brine your turkeys. Just water, salt, sugar, whatever mix you got to put in there, do it. Just do it. Your turkey eaters will thank you. And Cyber Rider, sure, go right ahead. Wait, the W and Suika's meme? Oh, the melon? Oh, wait,
Okay,
easy. You hit the button on the melon detector?
No,
No, that
me.
wasn't mine. That was John's.
That was mine. I'm back, by the way.
I figured it was you.
No. You know, John's the W fanboy around here.
But not only that, true story, we started watching Dr. Stone, and we're at the episode where we were introduced to the great detective Suika.
I told him the story, and I told him about how Monk handled that.
Oh yeah, DJ Toku. I admit, I am missing final form weapons for riders. They had some really good ones, like the Denkamen sword, the Hyperzector, the DJ gun. Oh, that thing's
Oh, that DJ Con, yeah, in toy form, that's not a toy, it's a hand cannon.
seriously. The Fives Blaster, another good one. That big ass King sword that Blade gets, Ace.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy, I regret touching Flight Hub right now. See, a little something I do in between during the intermission after I refresher my drinks and whatever I have to do. I usually like the window shop. I am regretting doing that right now, boys. For those wondering, for those not to know, the Shade, Spade Ace, and I are going to be heading our way to Orlando in January for Awesome Games Done Quick. We actually got our registrations in this week. Skin of our teeth, boys. We're going. And I said I have a minimum budget of so and so for flights and hotel. I just did a check. It's close. Like direct flight to Orlando, boys, is at 360.
Damn.
And I just realized I'm throwing a little bit of salt in the wound by accident. Sorry, Easy.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm over it. Especially after I saw who got announced today for Ranger Stop.
Yeah, about that.
Been there, done that. Save it.
Yeah.
Yep. Comrade, do you think has your favorite fighting style? Honestly, I don't think I have a favorite fighting style.
Yeah, that's the one downside. I mean, as much as we love Seiji Takaiwa, he's an absolute treasure for sure. But he doesn't really, he can't really diversify that big between fighting styles to really have enough difference.
If you want diverse fighting styles, you got to look to Sentai. So honestly, I don't see much difference in Rider, unless that's part of his gimmick.
And for those wondering, that's 360 Canadian.
Yep.
Gardner was wondering Canadian or US. If it was in US currency, I'd wait a little longer because in US currency, 360 is around the $220 mark usually. So,
Cyber Rider, I think you might be onto something with that. He asks if the Metsubo Jinrai.net might be similar to the cyborgs in Kamen Rider Kikai's timeline.
Ooh,
you might be onto something there, buddy.
Yeah.
Good reference, actually. Yeah.
Clever.
Pat yourself on the back on that one, Cyber Rider.
Yep.
Gajimon, favorite Kamen Rider final battle?
Ooh. Probably cribbing from Ace here again, but I gotta go with Blade and Joker. That was a really good one. And of course, we'll see it eventually, but Kuga and Indigavaseba. I can't pronounce that. Yeah,
it doesn't matter what its name is.
There are a lot of good ones, but those are definitely in my top 5.
Of course, I'd be remiss.
You'll see it later on.
Yeah.
Sorry, you'll see it later when we get deep into Kuga. But yeah, what Easy brought up, you will see why. Obviously.
Yeah, those two are definitely good, and of course, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention my Golden Boy double. That final battle with Utopia, holy shit, the emotion of that battle is just unbelievable. In fact, that almost came close to answering another question we had earlier. Was who was it that asked that? I think who was? I know somebody asked this question earlier.
I just wish some of my favorite shows didn't have so many underwhelming battles. Like, as much as I love Phi's, Den-O, and O's, all their final battles, kind of underwhelming.
Yeah. No, actually, my thing was actually almost answering Kira's question. Have any of you ever cried at the end of a Toku series?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
I'm not one to tear up very easily, but there have been a couple times I've come close.
I wouldn't say I bawled my eyes out, but I'd be lying if I didn't say I shed a tear. Actually, it wasn't an ending that made me tear up. Actually, this goes back to an old review of mine, Ultraman Mabius. There was an episode that was a tribute to Ultraman 80, and for those who've never seen Ultraman 80, basically the Ultraman in that show is a teacher. He's a teacher, all these bright young kids, and the whole thing is in the tribute episode in Mabius, all those kids are grown up now. They want to see their teacher again, but he's been gone forever. And they finally see him fight alongside Mabius in the forum, and they call out to him. They all tell, I grew up to be this, and I'm this. And it's like we miss you, teacher. And that scene right there, even though I've only seen a handful of Ultraman 80 episodes, that got to me. That made me, I was choking up when I saw that.
That got you right there, man.
Yeah, that hit me close. I'm just like, I really wish I'd brought that up in my review, but I cut it for time.
I can't really put one on Tokusatsu that there's some moments where you were leaping out of your chair going, yeah, but nothing that was a tearjerker. I mean, the closest one in any form of media, actually two, Ric Flair's retirement and the ending to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Oh, don't remind me.
Oh, yeah.
My favorite Guardian dead. Ugh. Thanks, James Gunn.
What did I miss?
Moments that made you, maybe not bawl, but shed a tear in Toku.
Oof.
Yeah, the aftermath of that is what I meant to say with Guardians Volume 2. But
Die throws out a good one. Kotaro Minami, or Black versus Shadow Moon and Black. Oh, trust me, I'll have something to say about that. But when we watched that on Tokuris, that was pretty brutal. Yeah, it really sells you that, obviously in the back end you're thinking, he's going to come back. He's going to come back. They're not going to end the show that way. But at the time, the way they set it up, they really wanted to get the point across that he was dead. D-E-D, dead. So yeah, that was a one. I didn't really cry, but I did kind of, single teardrop when Ankh died at the end of O's, or just rather faded away. I mean, he technically didn't die per se, but
he was, for the sake of the plot, eliminated.
Yeah.
And DJ Toku, shows that you think are overrated, and he's actually going to say it. He says Double's overrated. You know what?
DJ Toku, I'm inclined to agree with you.
Overrated, yes, but I don't think it's as overrated as something like, say, Gokaiger. Because Gokaiger, it gets beloved for all the wrong reasons and doesn't get appreciated for what it is. Double, on the other hand, while it can still be a tad overrated, a lot of its praise is justified because it has fantastic writing, good comedy, good action. It's got the full package. But
I can tell you exactly why W is overrated, because that was everyone's gateway Toku, including yours.
Admittedly.
That was everyone's gateway into Kamen Rider. Like, I can literally name half of our producers in RVT, present company excluded, except John here, started watching W, thanks to me.
Yeah.
Hell, ask T-Dub. There's a few others.
T-Dub, yeah.
Yeah, they're all big W marks. And you know what? I hate to say it, John, but yeah, that's kind of overfed the ego of the show. It doesn't make it bad, but it's kind of blown it out of proportion.
Oh, no, I agree. That's why I've also gone out of my way to not go straight to Double whenever we answer these questions, because I don't feel it should be getting all of the praise. There is other shows that have done certain aspects of those questions better, but I'm not going to sit here and say, that it's completely overrated. It has earned many of its merits. It's just some of it has gotten out of hand. But compared to something like Gokaiger, it's earned a lot of that praise.
And, you guys know my stance on it. The FF7 of Toku. That's right. I went there.
Ooh. Well, you're not wrong. I'll throw out another one. I think Decade is highly overrated. Like, it is ridiculous how much praise that show gets. And there is so much wrong with that show.
I think it goes into the law of overplayed. Like it doesn't matter if the good song is good, but if it's overplayed, people could just get flat out sick of it.
Yeah, but it's just I've seen people, praise it for till the cows come home, but no one wants to admit that there are problems with it. Now, I've seen people admit problems with W, and there are problems. I mean, it's not a perfect show. I mean, probably is no perfect Toku show.
There isn't, and
if there wasn't, I'd be out of a job.
Exactly. No, none of us will ever sit here and say that any show, even the shows we love the most, none of them are perfect. It's a matter of ratio. What's good, what's bad. That's how we usually judge these shows. And that's how I try to be fair to all other things. And I will not say that W doesn't have mistakes. That last minute Deus Ex Machina with Philip coming back was a bit of a misstep. It was handled decently, it had an explanation, but it wasn't perfect. And
I will disagree with you, Easy. The first half of Hibiki is perfection.
Shut up, Dweeb.
Hey, stop mocking me. That's my gimmick. I'm going to sue you for gimmick infringement. Get the hell out of here, Dex. I think I'll give you a 20-second head start. 20. Start running, bitch.
Akira, Totoi, and Cyber Rider. What kind of rider kick would you like to see in 0-1? Personally, I would like to see a rolling thunder kick.
I want to see a good old-fashioned jumping roundhouse, kind of like what Gatak did.
Oh, Gatak, the one version of it Kiva did in Emperor form.
Yeah.
Actually, no, not spinning roundhouse. That's Axel's rider kick, which I also love. But Gatak and Axel's type are two of my personal favorites because the plain old falling, jump kick, you see it everywhere. Actually something I haven't seen in a good long while that I think needs to make a comeback. A good old double foot rider kick. We haven't seen one of those in a good long
missile
time.
drop kick. We need some of those.
Actually, you know what? Thinking about it, a rider kick I've only ever seen once. But since we're thinking out so far outside the box of 0-1 at this point with a lot of the stuff, like I'm still trying to figure out what the flaming tiger finisher was. I want to see, and we've only seen it once, the sliding rider kick.
Ooh,
if any of you can tell me where it came from before, I'll give you some points on it because I'm not even over-exaggerating. It's only happened once.
Yep.
And it's actually something I'm surprised Easy hasn't immediately said, oh, right.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about, but I just thought of another kick that I wish would make a comeback. The standing episode 1 debut kick. That's just like, holy shit, I just took out that monster with a kick and they're surprised about it.
Ooh, yeah.
Kind of like what we saw with Kuga.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. I want to see one of those again. Also, I'm thinking of another one that I really liked. Wizards. That somersault kick.
Yes.
I love that. And yep. And DJ Toku gets the golden weenie. O's movie.
What? DJ Toku? You have corrected me. That's 2.
What? That wasn't what you were thinking of? Because that's what I thought. I immediately thought Burakawani.
Oh, there's one more, and I'm actually surprised you didn't think of it, Easy.
What?
Deno.
I don't count that.
You don't count that one?
I hate that. I that's like that's one flaw I have. I don't like that.
What? That's fair. That's fair. But you still see what I mean, though. It's a
kick
that can do some work, but I would love to see it
honestly,
again in better
Deno
way.
and Rider kicks, I'm sorry, they just don't mix. I mean, the only one I really, really liked was Odotaros, when he literally kicked his staff into a monster. That was cool. Everything else was just blech. Then again, Deno was very weapon themed, so kind of having rider kicks. That's why I was so pissed off where Momotaro's just whipped out a rider kick out of his ass for Cho Deno. Ugh! And it was so stupid. Ugh.
Rider kicks, they give you wings.
Rider, yeah. Actually, this reminds me of an old rider meme. A sword? What, do your feet not work?
Oh, God, yeah. And Actually, your girl Mel brings up a good point. Gaim. We didn't get any rider kicks in that series after like the first 2 episodes.
Seriously. And Kota had a really good one.
Yeah.
Wait.
Like
Oh,
I legit
that's-
remember that from the game.
It's playing an ad. Which it shouldn't be doing. 'Cause I must not be logged in because I have an account. Yeah, it logged me out. Fucker.
While we're doing that, I will answer Dyer's question. Why do you think Gokaiger is overrated? The simple answer, the fans have blown this show out of proportion. It's not even funny. It's kind of the same problem I have with Decade. It's no one will address the problems with the show. Everyone focuses on the positives, but no one wants to acknowledge the negatives. And I'm going to come right out and say it. Gokaiger had the shittiest Sentai villains. Like, the ones in Ryu Soldier are actually more competent than them. And that's saying something.
Yep, don't mind that.
Like,
It's like...
Go ahead.
Sorry, Ace, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, like, in my head, again, I'm trying not to beat a dead horse, but in the end, it pops in my head. It's the same reason I have so many problems in Kabuto with Tendo. Because, honestly, when was the last time you really heard anybody say a bad word about him? It's always, oh, he is our god. Like, really? Really?
I thought I was the only one who said that.
Oh,
and
easy,
we do it as a joke. We don't do it serious.
Yeah, we do it as a joke. I'm not praising the character.
Oh,
from it.
Oh, boys. You have not seen the things I have seen.
Guess not.
Like, dear God, like when we make the joke of one of the 7 Toku deities, apparently the rest of the fandom has taken that to heart.
Maybe
folks, you do know, folks. You do know it's a fucking joke, right?
Like, I'm not saying anybody in our current viewership at the moment, because I'm actually very surprised that
I know most of our fans are intelligent enough to not give a fuck.
But my God, like
that's a good
the
thing.
amount of just, I swear to God, you see zero kind of criticism of Tendo's character. Which, yes, I can see the positives somehow, but at the same time, there's a lot of stuff, people. There's a lot wrong with him.
This goes back to my Tendo is God theory.
It's like, okay, his grandma keeps telling him all this shit. Who is she?
We never see her. Yeah, as much as I love Kabuto, I will admit it has its flaws.
Like, this boy has gotten delusions of grandeur for how much of his life?
You know where we finally met Grandma? Decade. And don't get me started on that bullshit. Oh, that story arc was that story arc raped me.
Anyway,
ugh, it was so bad. But actually, Shades, before we continue, one more thing about Gokaiger. One more thing about Gokaiger. I'm kind of inclined to agree with Ace here. It's like, if anyone ever said anything bad about Gokaiger, the whole fandom immediately turns on you. It's like, oh, actually, Gokaiger had this problem with heretic, burn him. Like, I've seen it, folks.
Yeah,
that's the definitive toxic fandom right there.
and let's remember, we still like Gokaiger. It's not perfect, but we still like it.
I love it, but I wish people would shut the fuck up about it sometimes. There are other good Sentai out there. Hell, take a trip to the 90s and 80s, why don't you?
serious.
Hell, 1 year later.
Hell, give the 70s Sentai a try. Lord knows that no one talks about them enough anymore.
Why do you think I like my moniker so much?
There you go.
Yeah, Spade Ace is a double thing because it's both referring to Blade and Jaka.
Jaka is a damn trip.
Yeah,
My-
Jaka. Oh, good
like,
lord! I've been watching through that.
I will gladly
Folks.
say, the fact that the henshin is the longest in Sentai history is a mark.
It is literally 4 people going in tubes, which go into other tubes, and someone pulls a lever, and then boom, Super Sentai hero, go.
They literally use a TARDIS to transform.
Literally.
And they just fight the mafia. They solve crimes and fight the mafia.
They are cybernetic organisms out to fuck up the Yakuza.
And the only reason it's considered Sentai at this point is the fact they brought in Big One. That is it. And it's hilarious.
Yep. It wasn't Sentai enough, so they had to change it.
And again, this is also the same series that brought the legendary final scene of, here's our final opponent. What are we going to do? We're going to launch a rat at him. By the way, the rat explodes.
He's not kidding. I've seen it myself.
It is
That's just like the
Yeah.
Sun Vulcan. Yes, that was a thing.
Well, yeah, that was a thing. B, Metallic fan subs, folks. If you do not believe us, it's up there. It's right up there. Try it.
The 70s
Seriously.
and 80s were a trip. The 70s and 80s were a trip.
I think that's where we can end things off. We got to get back to this because, yeah. Yep.
Wait, you don't want to talk more about Sentai cocaine?
Hey, you want Sentai cocaine? I'll bring you some Battle Fever J.
Oh God.
Oh,
You want a fucking trip, folks? The female Senshi was essentially a lady in a leotard.
And let's not forget
they
who starred in that series. Who else was in that series? Who played Battle Kenya?
Yeah, Kenji Oba is from Africa. Kua Toto.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway, let's get going back onto the Riffs here, and it's time for us to Fuse on the Rise! And yes, folks, I've taken the liberty to add Jeet's forms to the lineup, as well as Zero, because, well, he's actually in this show.
Fusion Rise. If it lasts for more than 4 hours, call a doctor.
Yep.
Or more bitches.
First you get the Ultra, then you get the money, then you get the bitches.
First you get the power, then you get the money, then you get the women.
Oh wait, this is Ultraman. There ain't that much money involved.
Oh!
First you get the power, then you get the ultra gimmick, then you get the whatever the heck that woman looks like over there.
I think that woman is holding a sword. I am scared.
Moving on, moving on. Let's get back into this. God damn it, you guys. I seriously had to put a leash on you fuckers just to keep you guys in check.
Never! Arf, arf, arf!
And
What he
yoink!
said.
I will not be caged.
And yoink!
Hey, I'm already in the cage.
Wasn't yanking you, I was yanking him.
Okay, if you two ladies are done yanking each other off, can we get to the show? I literally leave for 1 second and I hear you guys yanking each other off. I'm just like, what did I step back into?
Hey, you know what? You know what? Fine, fine. As long as he cleans up.
No, God damn it.
John, before we go too deep, too late, I know, but move on.
Indeed.
Moving on.
Indeed, let's do this. Ultraman Gino, episode 6, so that I can be me. In 3, 2, 1, play.
You are not me.
You-
I am me.
You are not you. You are me. No shit.
Oh, shit.
Also, my reaction to that last set of comments there.
Nope! No times no divided by no to the power of oh hell no!
There it is.
And again, the Japanese public proving they are blind as fuck.
Oh, there's your missile drop kick. What'd you say the name of this episode title was again, John?
So that I can be me.
Always be you, kids. Unless you can be the one, all right.
Yeah, always be you, folks. unless you're Batman, and always be Batman.
Yeah, actually, now
And
that I
there
look at our
was,
FBI chick there, she kind of reminds me of what's her name from Ultra 7X.
Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez.
I'm blanking on the name, but she has her serious
As am
moments.
I.
She has her funny moments, and then she goes uber serious. Like, tell me I'm wrong here.
By the way, can I just mention if that the theme song has not grown on me at all?
Ultra themes rarely do it for me.
it's that thing with Ultra openings and endings. They all just sound the same.
Yeah, this is why I haven't done a top 10 Ultraman themes, folks. They just do not do anything for me. If you can do one, by all means, knock yourself out. But for me, don't expect one anytime soon.
The one that gives me the most head bopping is Nexus, and that's because I heard it in an AMV.
Ooh, block there.
Yep. I think the only other one I like besides Nexus and Mavius is Tiga's.
Yeah.
The original, not that 4Kids version.
Oh my god, is Sword Chick actually
Oh god, my hands! What did I do to kombucha up on my hands?
Smell the glove. Smell it!
Oh, right to the eyes! Oh, he's going to be feeling that one in the morning.
Oh, yeah, last time Riku was getting his ass handed to him.
As the monster is sitting there wondering, why is he just standing there talking to himself?
Ooh, this form.
Time to heat things up.
I don't even need to make the joke.
Oh, yeah, you're working, baby. Get that junk out of here. You gotta love how every time he uses that, the monster has to knock it back into his arm. Otherwise, it doesn't look cool. That's dedication right there.
Oh my god, I love that. You know, there's a giant monster fight happening. Okay, we're gonna go to school and work now.
Yeah. Okay.
So is Ultraman Zero going to turn into Head Coach Zero here?
I don't know.
I was like, buddy.
Ooh, that's good fire.
Oh, building bomb! Bring
right into the building. That's gonna hurt, Gene.
Ring the bell.
5.2, 5.3, 5.1, 4.7. God damn it, Germany! Not inside the house.
Please, I'm still making payments.
Couldn't just walk outside.
What will the neighbors say?
Well, there goes the property value.
I'm outside now. My hero, Zero. Such a funny little Zero.
Wait a second. So he just popped up right in front of Gene. And his wife and daughter just left the house.
Come on, I just teleported here. It's impressive. Well, did I win? I think I won. Pull my finger. Come on, I dare you. Or a reasonable facsimile thereof. Talk to the hand.
Talk to the hand. But your hand smells like elderberries.
Ha! Nice Marge Simpson hair.
My God. And Ultraman is discussing something clearly.
I don't want to think what he does with that octopus plushie alone.
All I'm going to say is if he needs a security blanket after an ass whooping, whatever works, man.
That's racist.
Yeah, really. You ultra
Oh,
bastard.
Gramps, you lovable racist.
I mean, let's be real. I don't see a lot of the past Ultraman having to deal with this.
Yeah, the last time they tried to cheer on a new guy, it didn't go so well. Maybe he still hasn't paid for lunch.
Oh, so says the sword girl that doesn't draw her sword.
You guys would tell me if I look stupid in this, wouldn't you?
Yeah, sure.
Couldn't we have put the spaghetti strainer on his head?
Ultraman's here. Are you okay? I almost died, you twit.
Why didn't we put the spaghetti strainer on his head? If we're going to do the Lewis Tully thing, do it right. Oh, let's see. A past Ultraman coaching a rookie. Where have I seen that before? Oh, that's one for Riku. Ouch. You know, that would actually make a great Toku. You have these powerful riders, Sentai and Ultraman, but they get paid for their services. Kind of like if Deadpool was a Toku hero.
So I will say this, ladies and gentlemen, this Ultraman series just became.
Yes, it is. It has become the Odd Couple.
They're cousins, identical cousins.
What?
Okay.
Can
we crank down the? Can we crank up the subtlety on that lapel for God's sakes?
Okay, GLaDOS, thanks.
I'm just gonna point something out. Riku, don't go home, because I don't think you're ready to be a man yet.
Oh my God, an alien vampire! Oh, better than being Jared Leto's shadow. Ha! I'm just kidding, Jared. I love your Joker. Even if no one else does. You gotta love how everyone's just taking an alien walking down the streets so
They
well.
actually explained that. Apparently, with that lapel on, they can't even see him.
Oh.
They actually explained that.
And she's saying, "Is it so much of a problem?"
Well, they did a shit job of it.
Is it such a problem you look the way you do? I was one step away from probably having the army sniffing up my butt. I think I am good.
245 messages in your inbox. My God, man, unsubscribe from those newsletters.
Well, I hope he knows his formal salaryman Japanese, and yes, that's actually a thing.
Oof. Someone's got a case of the Mondays.
Also the ultra guy. Also, the boss back there.
Silent race. That sound like a goddamn Christmas carol, son.
I just came from work. Oh.
Well, Leto's not losing his job.
Are we telling a linear storyline here or not, series? Make up your fucking mind. I was just gonna go have lunch with my new alien friend. Get off my back, woman. This is sexual harassment and I don't have to take it. Wait, Ultraman Ginga opened up his own market?
All that answers. Whoa!
Good for him. Whoa. I'm terrified and aroused at the exact same time.
Good man.
Well, you wanted to be on the other side of town, pal.
I like where this is going.
Shades, keep it in your pants.
Hey, don't look at me!
I mean,
Whoa! I'll
mean-
trade places with you there, Leto.
I mean, let's be real.
Sorry, I meant Ace.
I mean, let's be
fucked up.
real. We all love a woman who can kick our ass.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Very
just
true.
Go ahead and hit the. Where is that? Yeah, here it is.
I love the kind of woman that can kick my ass.
Ugh, suddenly it's an episode of The Office. Honestly, there, Leto kind of looks like the Dwight of The Office there. Yep, definitely a Dwight. Maybe a Ryan. Definitely not a Jim or a Michael.
It was really exciting. I didn't do a damn thing.
Just smile and nod and pretend you're interested in it. That's because you're a puss. It's hard being an Ultraman who has to juggle a family and a job. The Ultraman in the Office, this fall on NBC.
Da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da.
Let's see if anybody gets this one. It's a man's world in the Ultraman world.
James Brown?
James Brown, yeah. This is Mayans. Wow.
Love me some James Brown. By the way, I think we should tell your wife that you're living a double life. I mean, it's not entirely untrue.
You want
I mean,
to
I can tell
explain
you
that
how
to
to
her?
do it.
Go ahead. Be my guest. Tell me how it goes.
I mean, I could tell you have another woman on top of you about 5 hours ago.
Yeah, in his defense, she had a sword.
Oh my god, he's talking about the other people that were in like episode 1.
Also, fucking bubbles! I can get 5 cents for this in California. Yeah, an introverted manga geek living 600 feet below the surface of the earth. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, totally a Japanese dream.
Yeah, yeah. And he makes a really nice jelly bean and pickle sandwich for what it's worth. You'll never find that ultra power of mine.
Oh, it's not even his kid. Never mind. I thought that was
Whoa!
Riku.
Okay, then.
I thought that was Riku mentioning it. Okay, bonus points series.
Damn. Talk about a gamble.
Real life issues. Kids with the mother from a divorcee. That makes sense.
Real life issues from Ultraman.
Ooh.
Who the hell thought we'd hear that?
I know, right?
You're not my dad. Well, you're not.
Please bring me home. I am cold out here.
Why is he talking into a solar panel, Mommy? Don't stare. Just keep walking. Could you guys get lost for a few hours? I'm gonna do a Twitch stream as a gamer geek girl with these glasses on.
No, God, yeah.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Please. Please.
Probably gonna wear a low cut shirt too. You know, entice the 14-year-old boys on Twitch.
My God, she'll make thousands.
Yep. Who says you can't get rich off Twitch?
Not the same one, just the same type.
Yes, it turns out that preparations A through G were a failure. Thankfully, we have come up with one that works. We're calling it Preparation H.
You go! I go! Here we go! Time to get ready! Ha! Deed!
So, there's something that's occurred to me watching these Geed forums and all that, and a lot of Ultramen, using past Ultramen that, I've criticized and all that. Why has no one used, like, the last 2 decades of Ultraman?
The Heisei eras?
Yeah.
They're short answer, they like to pretend those don't exist.
Which is really sad.
Supro is weird, Ace. It's Showa era or nothing with them. I know. It's weird. I don't get it myself, but it's weird.
I guess so.
Hell, I was shocked we saw them in Orb.
Yeah. And what's even worse is that because a lot of these newer shows are just using past Ultraman, it's creating a problem with them. Like, how can they use something like Genghis' power when his power was based on past Ultraman?
Yeah. Exactly. You're basically using a copy of a copy of a copy. Okay, they're using Tiga, but try seeing anything after that. Try seeing Dyna or Max or Mabius or Nexus. It's like they're ashamed of those shows. Wait, what the hell?
What?
How is he doing that? How does he know he can do that?
Deus Ex Machina!
And that color is just so clashing.
You literally just pulled that out of the sky. A new weapon and a handy-dandy tool for making coleslaw.
I mean, at least it's not a sword. It's interesting enough.
You go!
Ooh, this one.
I go! Here we go! I'll show you something shocking!
Positively shocking.
Cool, say the names, because I can't recognize them.
Oh, split hairs, chat. Jesus, fuck. Ask them, Ace. Apparently they know everything.
Jesus.
What in the blue blazes?
Ha!
That's just that thing basically turns out to be a tarted up salad fork, isn't it?
There is so much happening with so many button presses and shit with that thing.
And I love how he just instinctively knows how to use it, too.
It slices, it dices, it Julienne's fries.
It's a shower from hell.
From Ronco.
Oh, making it rain, bitch. He opened up a sky giant and let it rain. By the way, you break it, you buy it.
And you do not want to know what that cost.
Ooh, this is my favorite part of Bushido Blade. Not fighting my opponent, just going around cutting down bamboo trees.
Oh, yeah. And also,
I love doing that.
Chat, you really don't want to know what that actually costs.
We are overdue for a Bushido Blade remake or
Hell
remaster.
yeah. Hell yeah.
God, I love that game. You're already dead.
What? I'm sorry, she did 2 slashes? That was only 1.
Well, what you
Dweeb,
don't
how
see
many?
later
Wait, hey, Dweeb, how many was that again?
That was 2 slashes?
It doesn't matter how many slashes.
Well, what you don't see later is that the part she cut off falls into little bitty pieces that are served up on a platter.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, hot pot style.
Ah!
Too close. A little too close.
Smoke in the ultra.
Bow, 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 bow.
Now, can we please get out of this lava lamp? It's boiling in here. Of course, that's who he's working with. This is the last one. One more, and you're terminated. Also, I'm docking your pay for this. Actually, with those two, no, this isn't The Odd Couple. Standing tall on the wings of my dream.
Don't quit your day job.
I'd like to see you do better, Burl Ives.
You obviously haven't heard me singing. I've done a video where I've done it.
Oh, it's okay, Easy. I've heard his car karaoke.
Fuck you, asshole!
Do tell.
Yeah, you know I love you. By the way, if you remember, Zero was in this, and he's gone.
Wow. Yeah, voice fusion rise, prog rise, shot rise. All we're missing now is the rise of the Skywalker.
I mean, we already got the Rise of the Apes.
Yep.
All new is dry eyes, red eyes. Wow. I'm blue.
Okay. I guess I'll take back part of my criticism of this episode because they did use Ultraman Hikari for a power up and Cosmos. But still.
Also, run, Ace! It's a killer! It's a you killer!
Oh, God!
Wait, someone wrote a book about Zero? Is it as boring as his movie is? Please, can't I have just one more sacrifice?
All right, but it'll be the final sacrifice.
Goody, 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 goody. Also, Sacrifice. That's my favorite underrated Elton John song.
My Sacrifice. Yeah, that's a good Creed song, too.
So,
your words.
So this episode...
No, it is their most popular song.
I'm messing with you.
Yeah. So this episode wasn't bad, all things considered. I mean, we didn't get a whole hell of a lot of action, but we actually got some character progression, which is interesting. And my God, adult themes in an Ultraman, I never thought I'd see the day.
And a weapon they literally pulled out of nowhere. Still waiting for the explanation on that.
That's always going to be my other major criticism of Ultraman is they do not handle power-ups well.
They don't.
They don't. These guys handle in the simplicity department, you know?
Yeah.
They keep it, as long as you keep it as simple as possible, we'll follow you. Ultraman will be good. They're trying to throw in stuff for the kiddies when really the kiddies, all they care about for Ultraman is big dude fights giant monsters.
Yeah. Like every time I see them throwing a weapon, it's like this feels more at home in Rider or Sentai.
Also,
yeah,
because Hikari is part of that combination, shouldn't it be a sword?
yeah.
That was kind of Hikari's bread and butter, was the laser sword.
Oh yeah.
I love that thing. That was one of my big things about Mabius. It's just I just love. Actually, I think I liked Hunter Knight Tsurugi more than I liked Hikari because he whipped that thing out. You're gonna die.
Oh, Zeltrax, you make a good point. I was wondering why it looks so kind of familiar. It looks like parts of the G-Claw from the Gokai Saber.
Oh my God, you're right.
Ooh, yeah.
Good eyes.
I can totally see that.
Good eye. Like I know I'm super critical of Ultraman, and I shouldn't have to be. I shouldn't want to be. Like I should be just enjoying it for what it is. But at the same time, like I tend to see the flaws a bit more radiantly when they're so prominent.
They kind of don't really do enough to stand out so that they can hide those flaws. They kind of just let the flaws shine.
Yeah.
Which, at this point, I guess is Subaraya's bread and butter. Because it's Ultraman. Like, it is really just Japan's Superman. They will never let it die.
They won't.
Still, the episode was not bad. All things considered. We got some good character development. And my God, we saw Laiha do something.
Yeah.
Albeit just training, but we saw her do something.
Yeah, really helps to have a hot chick around with a sword that literally can't do any damage to monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I've seen.
So, final rating for this one. Let's keep it simple. I'm gonna say C+.
Straight C for me.
C+ for sure, but they could have done better.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm like Ace here. I'm not forgiving pulling that claw out of your ass.
No.
Straight C.
Yeah.
No.
I believe in myself. Ding!
When I have to hit the DEM button, you've already lost a point. Anyway, let's get to our final show of the night, and the one that we really are looking forward to. Actually, let me do one thing on your guys' end real quick. There.
Behold the show, Ichiro and his bitches.
Let's get
Basically.
this going, ladies and gentlemen. Chohenshin!
And
Yes.
Remember, kiddies, watch your TV at a safe distance.
Indeed. Now for another episode of Badass Detective Ichijo and the Dumb Guy in Red Armor.
Anyway.
Dumbass. Kuga. Dumbass.
No, he's not full dumbass. More of a dummy. Don't hit the elytrate button. It's not a fact of life yet.
Okay, thank God. And also, as DJ said, to remind you folks, if you are using the same fan sub as we are and the 60F person, make sure you right-click on your video file on the video screen and change the subtitles so that you have it set for the Grongear translations. In fact, I will show you for those of you who are using VLC Media Player.
And one truly mad, yeah, more like a doofus. You know, not. He's got a brain in there. Sometimes it's hard to. Sometimes it stalls. You know.
Yeah, for those of you who are using the same subs we are, if you go on your screen, you can right-click, go under subtitles, subtrack, Grongi. That will have the Grongi translations. No Grongi means it won't be translated. That'll help you guys out for anyone who's using the same subs we are. If you're not, well, I don't know what to tell you. It's the same subs that you can find on KRDL, so they're not hard to find.
Yep. It does raise an interesting question. If by some miracle Kuga did come to DVD stateside, would they translate the Grongi? Or would they give you an option?
That's a good question.
Probably not.
Well, who knows? And who cares?
Depends on who's doing it.
Yeah. Let's get this going, ladies and gentlemen. Kamen Rider Kuga, episode 6. In 3, 2, 1, play.
Da 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 da.
Ba-da-da. Speaking of being blue,
Yep, as our boy in blue faces off against Zuba Zuba.
I hate to tell you, Godai, but your Kenshiro impression needs work.
You got the right speed, but not the right power.
And you're not ululating enough.
Oh, God.
belly flop.
Crap!
My chest.
Hans Gruber or Hudsucker reference. Too late! No time. Kiss it. Kiss it. Oh.
Eat the shoe.
No, I don't wanna.
That's too much work.
Excuse me, you're not filming Kuga on our street. No, it's your great aunt Gladys. Of course it's number 4. Okay, first Steel, now Ichijo. What is it with guys taking shots, taking friendly fire? Oh, DDT. Come on, DDT. Wait, what the hell?
The fuck?
You had him! You had him! What the hell?
The fog was coming in.
I'll kill you next time. I'll take dumbass reasons for the villain not to kill the hero for 500, Alex.
The answer is... No? No daily double? All right, fair enough.
Wasn't prepared for that. I think I'm wearing down a little bit.
It's alright, we don't always have to do it. Doesn't always have to be a daily double, Maddie. You know that.
I know.
You know, I forgot how much of a brain melter the names of the Grongi are, because I'm going back on Wikipedia, so sue me, because so I could remember the name of Kuga's blue form, and I see the names of all the Grongi. And dear God, if you don't go cross-eyed at the first paragraph.
Yeah, actually, Deshinta pointed this out. Their name goes into 3 parts. It's like their tribe, their group, and like their species.
Ahem. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Well, you better make the time.
There it is.
All by myself.
Don't wanna be
all by myself.
Oh, thank God, social activity.
Lena, get back in your cell. Don't make me get the hose. Hello.
Hello, McDonald's.
I am Job. I am Job.
Is it safe?
A blue warrior. The blue meanie. The blue blazer. The blue falcon.
The tick?
I'm running out of blue guys here. Batman, 60s Batman?
I'm still going with the tick.
Spoon! Hey, what's up? That's my name. Don't wear it out.
And he flare flops.
It's okay, honey. I got a belt fused to my pelvis. I'm fine. Nothing a double shot espresso at Starbucks won't cure. He went that away.
No,
You're just now discovering this.
That's
He's
an
got a
understatement.
ruptured spleen.
That's an understatement. It's okay. If he's like any other rider, he'll heal himself. They always do that.
Why do you? Oh, dude, come on.
I have
Lie
to
down
pee.
for like 5 minutes.
I gotta pee real bad.
Oh, God, bladder's full. This is gonna be a mess.
Oh, I'm passing a kidney stone too. Oh, and it's a sharp one.
Oh, God, please no speed bumps.
Oh, testicles. Sakurako, my eyes are up here.
I have made my choice.
Who's gonna drive you home when Godai leaves?
The hell?
Oh, I love the aquarium B&B. So peaceful.
Show off.
Boring. Sure, honey. That's nice, honey. But have you taken out the trash yet?
Dude, this Visual K meetup is really weird.
So this is what happened to Mickey Dolenz after he quit the Monkees. That was someone's ashtray. Nah, don't tell him.
Yeah, I don't think he cares.
Still, it tastes better than Coors Light.
Very true. Oh, fuck Coors Light. Coors Light is decent compared to Budweiser.
Smoke. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. Ebenezer Scrooge, are you home? Scrooge. Oh, wait. You're not Scrooge.
Yeah, but he's... Oh, wait, that's right.
There's no one on the other line. He does this every day. Talks to someone that's not there. He needs help. Murder, 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 murder. Murder, 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 murder.
Five more minutes before I have to fight like Rocky again.
I don't want a mom.
Oh, I just told you to let the guy sleep. Oh, it's you. Yeah, I've actually found a terrible secret about this keto diet that people are on. Turns out it's not that healthy for you.
You poop so much. Like unhealthy amounts, people.
Oh, crap, she noticed me. Smile and nod.
Say no to the company picnic.
This isn't what I ordered. I ordered a hazelnut macchiato. Oh, whatever. Watch her pull a Men in Black. Lemonade? Oh, yes, please. Drink some and then spits it back in. Come on, girlfriend, dish. Oh, no, you didn't. We'll return to all our riders after these messages.
He gives me candy.
You're going to go burn ants with a magnifying glass.
Thanks for the free coffee, bitch.
Yep. Excuse me, those sugar packets weren't free. That man is playing tic-tac-toe. Didn't think we noticed.
I'll have you know, boss, it's Hollywood Squares. God.
Oh shit! You got.
Well,
the
you're
hook?
not John Davidson.
And I'm also fired, I guess. I'll make my way out.
And he's just playing Minesweeper.
Yeah.
Shit, he is.
Could you guys want to scoot closer? I mean, you can't exactly see the monitor from way back there. Unless you got some of those opera glasses. Oh, good meeting, everyone. By the way, Sherry's birthday party this Friday. We're going to have cake. Ice cream cake.
He had a weird smirk when he heard high-powered rifles.
I mean, wouldn't you?
You know, in fairness, you're not wrong.
It's in the Constitution. Well, over here anyway. Don't help me or nothing. You wise-ass little shit. Ooh, Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Oh, I can't even get through this conversation. I'm so fucking tired.
Coffee. Do I need to sing it Dolly Parton style? Caffeine.
Need a cup. Coffee. Now just a little live journaling here. Breaker 420. Cougar, you got your ears on good, buddy. Come on back.
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking.
The Groggy will be on the other line. I'm gonna get you, you some bitch. Bike 54, where are you? Boy, it's a good thing they had a radio built into that thing.
Right.
And it's a good thing that Godai wasn't listening to Man-Cow like he usually does. Dear Penthouse Forum, I never thought that I would get laid by a common rider, but the most interesting thing happened this morning at... Oh.
My name's Laura, and I just moved to the big city.
Also, should you be burning a copy of Plastic Love to your computer? Earth, water. All we need is fire, wind, and heart.
I mean, at least we got Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yep. Do you remember?
It's one infamous night of September.
So I don't even know how many jokes right now. I'm just letting these guys go.
Really? We didn't notice.
Go,
I got
Goozle.
nothing. You guys got
Yeah,
all good
right on the spleen. You're a dick.
I just got surgery.
Ooh, a 30-06. Nice.
Ooh. Oh, always.
Oh, really?
Itchy Joe.
Really?
Itchy Joe, first rule, silence the cell phone.
You were in a movie theater, they would have
Seriously.
kicked you out by now. Oh!
No, that's a
window bump.
That's a broken shoulder, and this is going to be a broken everything.
This is going to be a broken everything.
Oh, look at this guy. Always finding an excuse to lift. Oh! Oh! By God, King! By
Someone
God!
stop the damn match!
As God is my witness, he is broken in half.
He is dead! He is dead!
That's it, he's dead.
I don't like the cops getting killed station. What else is on? Be like water. Oh, she's looking up the Spike Spiegel School of Fighting.
Ooh.
I mean, you can look up the Korra way of fighting. Be the leaf!
Okay. 10 months out, 2 months salary. Don't fail me now.
Shitty moped, away! This looks like a job for Weenie Man. Into the Weenie Mobile. Weenie Man away! Hey, see, even the groggy know that missile drop kicks are where it's at.
Yeah.
Also, Manny, I have a theory that AEW's Darby Allin is secretly a grongy. It would make so much sense.
Yeah. The way he's taking bumps, you're not wrong.
We've secretly
Bitch
replaced
slap.
police officers' bullets with flash powder. Let's see how they think of it.
I'll save you, guy who just got hired and is nowhere near retirement. Hey, no fair!
Come on, man. I was driving through.
I had the right of way. Come back. I wasn't ready.
Baby, come back. You can blame it all on... Oh, God!
Okay, we're just going to add a little blue here to our Kamen Rider Kuga. It's going to mellow him out a little for this fight.
Always make sure your Kugas are happy, little Kugas.
Think we should tell them there are buttons on that belt?
Nah, let him figure that shit out.
Yeah.
It's fun that way.
It's cute watching him struggle.
Yeah. Also, guys, clear the stairs. Tony Hawk's going to do some sweet ollies and grinders on there in about 10 minutes.
And if you're not careful, in 20 minutes, Bam Margera's going to fuck you guys up on Jackass. So,
Ugh.
move
I
it.
do not want that. Trust me, folks.
And we don't want him breaking his back, people.
Someone was very proud of that effect.
You know, back in 2001, they probably were, yeah.
I'm going to work at Disney.
Just keep
Aw,
telling
shy little cameraman, get on up there. They don't bite hard.
Too much.
Oh, who are we? They'll gnaw you down to the bone.
Again, your Kenshiro needs work. Maybe you should take the advice of Jerry Garcia and mellow out.
They call him Mellow Yellow.
Da 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 da. Oh, I'm gonna get so many tickets. Ugh. Oh God, did we do Jaeger bombs again? Ugh. Don't hurt my precious trench coat. Oh, my trench coat! No, please don't hurry on our account.
Whoa!
Oh! I love how the helmet and the wig completely blocked out the stuntman's face.
Right?
Like a glockenspiel?
So I need to find a beach and a stick?
Wow, cheap craftsmanship. What's OSHA going to do when they come by and see this? Oh, hello!
Ooh, nice.
Spear, 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 spear.
And a
look
spear.
Look at the size of that stick.
Ace, keep it in your pants.
Thou shalt not show thy rod to thy staff. I showed up in time just to be completely useless. Ooh! Choke on my rod.
And no, damn it, I was not supposed to die right now, damn it. Not now!
Oh God, this hand tattoo burns! Ah, get it off, get it off, get it off!
Oh God, I love you, Daddy!
Horse eaten.
Oh God, my kidneys.
I really use the bathroom.
Oh, I know a sushi place about 200 miles from here. You want to drive?
Apparently they hired John Tesh to play off screen. What they didn't show you was when Yusuke transformed into Kuga and went back there and bludgeoned him with his new staff.
So would that make the water form a chief of staff in this game?
I thought I'd made the bad jokes around here.
Okay, Maddie. It just means that in that form, Kuga can run long and hard.
Oh,
No, of course you're not. Of course you're not.
No regrets. No regrets.
That joke was so bad it's breaking your internet connection.
Ooh. Shibata? Couldn't have been.
I'm gonna have to find the flight of the bee for next week, aren't I?
Yes.
Yep.
Anyway, with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for us here tonight on Toku Riffs Live. We hope you guys had fun. If you enjoyed tonight's show and you haven't done so already, make sure you give us a follow to keep up with all our streams and more. And if you can't subscribe, get access to our exclusive Twitch emotes, our VIP Discord channels, and our loyalty badges. By the way, if you have a Discord Nitro account, make sure you guys give us a server boost, better audio quality for the streams, and bonuses for you guys as well. So definitely helpful with that. And of course, if you want to know what's happening the rest of this week here on RVTV, ! Schedule in the chat will allow you to see the Google Calendar with all of our upcoming streams and more. And of course, don't forget our merch store, ! Merch. We got t-shirts and coffee mugs, and while supplies last, we've got Ranger Recap tote bags. Support your favorite podcast, while at the same time picking up your favorite con swag at your local convention. Of course, as Easy always likes to say,
buy the shirt!
Buy the shirt!
Buy the shirt! And tote bag.
Indeed. In the meantime, we want to thank you guys for joining us as always here on RVTV on the Shades
I'm Spade Ace asking you what color your D button is today, and well, mine is blue. Dabba dee dabba die. Dabba dee dabba die.
Dabba dee dabba die.
Dabba dee dabba die.
My name's Matty J. Reminding you to help professional wrestling support your independent promotion as soon as possible. Apologies for the lack of presence this evening. The turkey was good.
We got one more.
Easy Rider will return after these messages.
I get the feeling Easy's having connection issues again, so I'll do him a favor. That's Easy Rider reminding you that the fan sub will never die. And of course, we'll see you guys next time. Rock on!
Special thanks to my patrons like Voice and a Frozen Traveler. Subscribe today to make these streams even better. Also thanks to Easy's patrons, including Chris Lee, Chris Rolls, Michael Antignano, Stephen Harris, Galen Hanna, Alonzo Tompkins, Anthony Guidman, Matthew Goling Long, Dino, and super shout out to Eric Vaughn and Shane Thompson for their support.